In a small medieval village nestled between the rolling hills and verdant forests of the countryside, there lived a wise and compassionate priest named Father Gregory. His heart was as vast as the sky above, filled with an unyielding commitment to the principles enshrined within the pages of the Holy Scriptures. Among these sacred teachings, none resonated more deeply with him than the doctrine of Imago Dei, humanity created in the image and likeness of God. Father Gregory often found himself contemplating the profound implications of this belief. He was acutely aware that Imago Dei established a foundation for human dignity, natural rights, the anti-slavery movements, and the essential notion of human equality. To him, every soul, from the wealthiest lord to the poorest beggar, was infused with divine worth, reflective of God's own image. One misty morning, as Father Gregory made his way to the town square, he heard the familiar cries of the market vendors mingling with the chatter of townsfolk. Amidst this lively bustle, his attention was drawn to a hunched-over widow named Eleanor, who eked out a meager living selling herbs and wildflowers. Eleanor's presence was often overlooked, her frail frame and widow's attire easy to ignore amid the throngs of people. Yet Father Gregory's eyes, trained to see the divine imprint in every face, caught the glimmer of kindness in her weary eyes and the patient resilience etched upon her brow. "Good morrow, dear Eleanor," he greeted warmly. "I see in you the reflection of our Maker, and your worth, though unseen by most, is infinite in the eyes of God." Eleanor's face lit up with a grateful smile, for in those words, Father Gregory had not only acknowledged her personhood but also elevated her existence beyond the hardships of daily life. His recognition bolstered the truth of Imago Dei within the community, confronting prevailing attitudes of mistreatment towards the vulnerable, such as the poor, widows, and foreigners. Inspired by his convictions, Father Gregory soon became a formidable advocate against injustice. He used the tenets of medieval canon law, rooted in the doctrine of Imago Dei, to argue passionately against the exploitation and mistreatment of society's most marginalized. His efforts bore fruit as the townsfolk slowly began to shift their perceptions, recognizing that the impoverished neighbors they once ignored shared the same divine spark as they. As a result, acts of kindness became more common, and the village grew stronger in its unified respect for each individual's inherent dignity. Father Gregory's enduring legacy lay not in the sermons he preached, but in the lives he transformed by embodying the profound truth that each individual reflects an image of God. This realization, etched in the hearts of the villagers, illuminated the path toward a society built on compassion, respect, and equality. Thus, under the benevolent guidance of Father Gregory, the village stood as a testament to the power of Imago Dei, where every individual, regardless of their station, was cherished as they bear the divine image of God Himself.